And so we, as a church, tried to help pray the gay away, so to speak. We tried to help gay and lesbian people try to overcome being gay, or to call them to celibacy. When the song on the radio came on, that was a very gay affirming song, and it kind of scared me that I was actually liking the words, the lyrics to the song. It was very powerful, and my son happened to be in the car. You know, as we were leaving the car, I asked him, "Drew, what do you think about homosexuality?" And he looks over at me in his 15-year-old self, and he says, "Dad, I'm gay." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" All the stuff that I had studied the past 5 years, all the experiences I had in the gay community, it was like culminating to this place where there was this change in my heart and my theology and my mindset that made it safe for my son to come out. But because my son was now planning on coming out publicly, kind of forced us having to state publicly, what we believed, especially what I believed. And the Thursday before that, the elders had gotten together to talk to me. And I had already told them what my change of mind, my change of theology. And they actually asked me that Sunday, will you be willing to keep this a secret? I can't keep this a secret. And I don't want to damage my son. I don't want to go against his story. I've offered my love to my son, and he wants to share that love. And so they basically said, you have this Sunday to tell the church what you now believe so that we can fire you. I told the church that, when my son came out to the family, and he said, I want the whole family to know that if there was a pill that someone would give me that could change who I am, I would take it, because I don't want to be gay. And as a father, I told the church when my son told me that, I knew there was something like just wrong with that. And so the next day I approached him and I said, "Drew, as your father, if I had a pill to give you that could change who you are, I wouldn't give it to you. Because Drew, you're perfect the way you are. This is who God made you to be. Embrace yourself, because I love you just the way you are." And so I'm asking the church, how have we loved LGBTQ people? And so for me, this has expanded beyond just gay and lesbians, but to the bisexual, to the trans community, to asexuals, to just basically the queer community who has been so harmed by the church. After I gave that sermon, our church had this emergency meeting that night, and the church basically, the elders were asking, "So what do you think? Should we basically move towards a vote to terminate me as the pastor?" The church decided to wait in this, it was about a 5-month process of prayer and discernment and debate, where we eventually voted to become an inclusive congregation. And so that's kind of where the church has gone. We've become this inclusive space. We're trying to challenge, people's beliefs, and especially trying to be a place where LGBTQ people can finally feel safe in a Christian space. And it's been just this unbelievable but beautiful journey.